All right, back at it again. How's everyone today? Maybe right there. There we go. You want to catch me eating lunch? Look closely, you might watch me actually get better. Let's see. Can we change the camera? There we go. Carlos, how are you today? Let's see if we can get a bunch of people on a panel and hang out, try to have a little fun. I'm thinking I need to move this. What? I know what to do. I don't know why that didn't work. Okay. Never mind. I know, I'm making all kind of racket for nothing. Not even working. I was trying to put it over on the other mount, but it don't work. Let's see if we can get anybody to come in and jump up there and chit chat. Well, everybody must be busy today. Somebody else is live. I didn't see. I tried to do this at a time where nobody else is live, but every now and then that kind of goes up in their face. There we go. Well, I think I'm gonna end up going to one of the local factories to go to work and go and pay that insurance yet again. It's time to go and pay that high dollar insurance for taxi cab. And I sat down and was working on ice cream truck. So yeah, that would have been nice. But anyway, I got in there and did my books for the cab company, and uh, this month sets us even that much further back. So I think I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go work for the factories. I got a guy that I pick up every now and then when he needs a ride, and I've been letting him charge all week long. It's kind of the reason for all the frustration is he literally is that a drone? Yeah, that's a drone. It's a nice one. No, it's got the camera and all on it. I was playing with it earlier. It started getting a little too windy. I don't like playing it too much when it's windy. But anyway, this guy that's been charging for a little while, he's talking about he's trying to leave the job he's got, which he's got a good job in a factory, one of these big cities around, not too far from here. It's well, let's put it this way: I charge $2 a mile out of town, and um, he's the fare is $38 out there, so it's not very far. I forgot how many miles. It's 19 miles, I think. But anyway, he is it the Q1? I don't know. But anyway, I finally got a hold of him because he called in. He didn't go to work today, and I'm like, well, you get paid today, so when do I expect payment? And, well, I'm not gonna be able to pay you all of that today because I owe some other people. I borrowed some money for propane and stuff, and I'm like, dude, that's none of my business. I don't, that's not my problem. This is a cab service. It's not a, this ain't a place. I wasn't even supposed to do a charge account anyway, and so he stiffed me on that. But anyway, the point was the job that he's working at. He's trying to go work for somebody else because it's construction or something. He's fixing to try to go to a job that there's there's no telling it when you're going to work or when you're not going to work, when they're going to have or when you're going to get rained out or weathered out or whatever, and he's trying to lose that one to go to the other one for $1.25 more because he doesn't like the fact that the temp service is there. But I'm trying to talk sense into him. The temp service only has their hand in it for the first 90 days, and then once you go permanent, the temp service don't have their hand in your paycheck anymore. And you end up going from I think he makes 16.55 an hour right now, and he'll go to it'll jump up a couple of dollars, so it'll be between $18 to $20 an hour. with country in the truck. So I was thinking about going out that way, but like y'all talking about, I gotta go. I gotta go to the doctor's office. I talked them into doing a drug screen for me and see if I can see if I'm able to pass the drug screen yet. So I gotta go and do that either today or Monday. I'm waiting on them to call back. So if they say I can pass the drug screen, then I'm gonna go up there and take the drug screen for the truck driving school. But if not, then I'll have to wait for another week. But that should be clear here pretty quick because I've quit. It's been right at a month. So hopefully that works. But yeah, I think I'm gonna shut this down. It's just costing us more money in the long run. So, so much for that. Fixing to get the heat gun and start taking some of these labels and stuff off of this car. Get my phone number and stuff off of it. I think I'm gonna leave the part that says taxi just for the looks because it looks pretty cool. But I don't know. I haven't decided yet. I gotta go borrow a heat gun and go do it. Yeah, I still got the title though. Are you talking about the ice cream truck that was out there at Slab City? I think them down there at the Ponderosa. I think they ended up getting that ice cream truck. I still had the title to it. I still got the title of the ice cream truck. The one they took when the one that was behind my camp. 'Cause it's in my pops's name. He still ain't signed it for me. But I mean, I never had him sign it because I don't even know where that truck is at. But yeah, that would have been nice, an ice cream truck during the summer. I wouldn't mind that. That'd be fun. That's what we should build. You can build them out of old panel vans. We should build us one. I wish my pops wouldn't have sold that. I'm doing all right, Miss Deborah. How are you? Why don't you come up and chit chat with us? Somebody to talk to for a little while. Yeah, one of them days you just kind of wanna get off topic and just oh, I'm stupid. Oh man, only thing I don't like about my new gun, my old gun, when it sat on my side, I could sit down in the car. But this one's bigger and the holster's different. Now when I sit down in the car, the stupid gun jabs me in my side. Ugh. Anyway, I dropped the link. It's right there. Come on up. Ain't but three people in here. Ain't but three people. And yesterday I had like 20. There you go.
Hey, Tommy.
How are you?
I'm doing okay, and you?
Hello?
Can Can you hear me?
No, like barely.
Yeah, I don't. Something's going on. It's really weird. Is that better?
Uh, no, maybe it's me. I don't know. Hold on. Let's see if it connects into the radio better.
Huh?
Say something.
Hello, hello, hello.
That's weird.
Let me leave and try to come back.
I can barely hear you. Not even enough to understand you. Hold on. We'll try this. All right, you there? Oh,
That should be
all right, you
better.
there?
Yeah, can you hear me now?
I think it's on my end, honestly. Hold on just a second. Just
Okay.
hold on just a second.
All right, then.
Well, that's weird.
Huh? I don't know. I checked my mic and it was working.
All right. Try it
Can you
now.
Can you hear me now?
Man, this thing is not right. Hold on.
Okay.
Something ain't right with this. Let me try this. All right.
I
That
like
fix it?
I
There
like
you go.
I like your little taxi car. That's cute.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, where'd you get that?
Um. What is that? Lowe's. Lowe's. You
Oh,
know
right
the little
on.
diecast cars they got
That's cool.
up there by the checkout. Every now and then
Mm-hmm.
you'll run across one that's got taxi on it.
That's very cool. I like that.
Yeah, I bought like I don't know about 10 or 15 of them. I give them out to people periodically. That's the last one I got.
All right on.
So how you been?
Doing okay. Chilly, but it's cold everywhere. So
Yeah.
I'm not
Yeah.
crying. Before too long, I'll be bitching because it's too hot. So
Right. Where you at now?
Nyland.
Oh yeah. Still
Yeah,
there?
I got property here. Yep.
Oh, awesome, awesome.
Yeah, it's nice. It's nice. A lot
Yeah,
of
we
work.
thought we've been thinking very serious about getting out and traveling again, probably going that direction.
Oh, right on.
Yeah.
Right on. Just let me know. We'll go have breakfast at the diner or something.
Heck yeah. Sounds
Hang
good.
out.
I
Yeah.
gotta I gotta get things ready before I ever go back out there because I can't go unprepared like I did the first time because I'm not
Oh.
gonna look up and uh
Mhm.
run across the same people like I did the last time. You know,
No.
yeah, I was really blessed the last time I ran into the right people at the right time. You know, but since then I've done lost everything I've got just about. Lost all my tools and everything.
Oh man, dude.
Yeah, I went down there. I went down to Louisiana to help my grandmother out.
Uh
I
huh.
took over the cab company and started making really good money. But the more money I was making, the more things that she wasn't able to pay this. She wasn't able to pay that. Next thing I know, I'm paying all of her bills, plus put a brand new roof on her house and everything else. And after a year of making really good money, I really had nothing to show for it. And not to mention the property that I was paying $200 a month for to her, I found out it didn't even belong to her. It belonged to the parish. It had been seized months and months before I ever even got there for lack of paying taxes on it.
Oh
So
no.
I went and dumped all of the money I had left, and everything I had saved up. I dumped it into the property to pay the back taxes and take it over. And then she started trying to send me eviction notices and all kinds of stuff. And when I went to the sheriff department to tell them, I was like, look, I need somebody to go and explain to her that I own the property. She can't be sending me eviction notices and tampering with the renters that was in the other trailer. She's mad because the other trailer went with it, with the other renters.
Right.
And they weren't paying any rent. They didn't pay me any rent either. And plus, they had the electric on in their name, or in my name, I mean. And uh, anyhow, when I went there and told them that, they told me, well, no, she's still got access to the property, even though she doesn't, because of she's next to kin, and it didn't matter that I just revived it under my uncle's name and stuff. So I told him, I was like, well, she's trying to evict me, so I guess I'm just going to go ahead and sell out and leave. So I ended up talking them into paying me back the money for the taxes, and just leaving it like it was, because she'd already took me for everything she could. She's got this 40-something-year-old crackhead for a boyfriend.
Wow.
That's literally his habit costs, I would say, probably every bit of between 80 to 150 a day. And that's what it was.
Whoa.
Every bit of her money was going towards his habit. And it was just, and we can't get him out of there. And every time we get real close to getting him out of there, getting him away from her, because he's verbally and physically abusive and everything. Every time we get real close, next thing you know, she'll tell the cops when the cops come to get him out of there. When they finally come, and they've actually went in there and found drugs in her house and everything, and still she would run up to the cops and go to cry and boo-hoo, and, oh, I don't want him to go nowhere. I don't want him to go nowhere, and save his butt every single time. And so anyway, we ended up leaving. I ended up selling the cab company for several $1,000s, and enough to get here and start a new cab company and stuff. I
You
lost all my tools, lost about everything we had, because we had to leave a lot of stuff behind. And then I get up here and invest every dime of it, instead of paying off the car and stuff like I should have. I invested every dime into this town to build the cab service that I thought was going to take off. And here we are in month 3. And I still have not, the whole time, have not made enough to cover one payment.
that sucks.
They will screw you over before others will, in a heartbeat.
Yeah. Well, people mistake kindness for weakness, and that just sucks. That just sucks.
Yeah. Hold on a sec.
Hmm.
Yeah, I know. Anyway.
You're good. If you got something you
Yeah,
got to
hold on a
handle.
second. I gotta answer this. Hold on.
Yeah, yeah. Do what you got to do. Huh, I just figured out how to see the comments. I'm technologically behind. Carlos, that's a good idea. Uber or Lyft. At least maybe. I don't know what their area's like though.
Hello, hello, hello. Sorry that took so long, but I had somebody pull up and was asking me questions about the cab service. Anyway, sorry about that. I guess Miss Deborah took off. Probably got bored sitting there waiting. I do not blame her. That was a friend of mine that was stopped by. I was asking what I was doing. Um, very talkative. You know the type. Takes forever to. I told her I was doing a live stream and we need to get back to it. But anyway, all right. Well, I guess I'm losing everybody. All right, today people over remote. Huh? Yeah. All right, I guess everybody's out for the count now, huh? Hello, hello, hello. Y'all should see the video that I just released in members. Deal. That one was rather fun working on. Was working on it all day yesterday and finished it up this morning. I also put a few shorts out there. I'm still trying to figure out how to get the. Um, I can't monetize the shorts because the shorts have songs in the background. I guess I'm gonna have to do a different type of shorts or something to be able to monetize it. We well, we went back up to three. Maybe some people jump in there. Oh, it's finally starting to warm up. Last night was cold. Supposed to be really cold tonight. Hopefully it ain't too cold. Never again am I going to open up a cab service in a small town like this. Such a waste of time. Such an unbelievable waste of time. Yeah, I sat down and was doing the figuring last night, and I made enough in 3 months to pay, well, actually $20 short of paying my $300 insurance. $20 shy of paying the $300 insurance a month is what I've made in 3 months. So in 3 months' time, I've almost made enough to pay 1 month's worth of insurance. So that means I've got 2 months worth of insurance plus 3 months worth of car payments, plus all of the permits and uh, the INC and the public accountant to take care of all of that. All of that. That's how far in the hole I went. So that's why I think it's time to do something different. Definitely time to do something different. The question is what? And go to this factory making $16.55 an hour. Maybe it's 15 or maybe it's 16.65. I don't know, somewhere around there. I can do that, making that much. Or wait another week and go sign on with the truck driving school. Or we could sell a bunch of things and head west. Just maybe do DoorDash and stuff like that going out that way. Um, choices, choices, choices. Do Uber or Lyft. I would not do either one of those. Although, yes, I probably could now if I shut the cab part of it down. I can't do it as long as I'm labeled out as a taxi, and it's 'cause I've got numbers on the car for state permits and everything. That's a hard chunk, a hard pill to swallow when you look at all. I mean, that's what the original 10,000 invested, along with the other stuff. Yeah, about 12, 13, 14,000 in the hole. What I have invested, plus I'm 6,000 in uh, $6,000 in debt from the other cab company that I'm still having to pay off. Yeah, I pay $200 a month for next what 8, 9 years. No, it wouldn't be that much, would it? No, that would have been 15. It's $200 a month for I don't know how long. I ain't got a calculator. I gotta do the math on that. $200, 6,000 in debt. But it, Yes, it is. Anyway. So those of you that pray, add a little extra prayer because we need to get everything straight pretty soon. Bad enough, if I close this down, I'm going to end up having to, definitely going to end up having to just file it all in bankruptcy. If I do that, then I'm really going to be screwed. See, that's what happens when you trust family. Now, not all families like that. If you have a family that's not like that, you are truly blessed. My family's full of freaking uh, greedy assholes. Conniving, scheming, greedy assholes. Is nobody talking or is this froze? Nope, it wasn't frozen. But I got two lurkers watching. I don't even want to talk. I don't blame you. I wouldn't want to talk to somebody as boring as me anyway. I am extremely bored, and when I get extremely bored, I'm usually pretty boring to listen to. So got a lot of views on the last couple things I put out though. I had one of my videos jumped 200 and I think it was 217 views out of nowhere just since yesterday. Overnight it jumped 200 and something views. I have no idea what's on it, but something interesting's there. I'm gonna have to go back and look, find out what in the world did I say or what did I do. Y'all like watching the cars go by? Yeah, if that dashboard wasn't in our way. Man, I had some questions for Miss Deborah. Definitely had some questions for her. Oh well, forgot them right now. I don't. I can't think of what it was I was going to ask her. I had some questions for her. I can't think of what it was. Well, she'll come to me later. Certainly gonna had something I was going to ask you about. Now, that's going to bug me the rest of the afternoon. I had her on the channel and on the panel and everything, and I could have asked her. Now I can't remember what it was I was going to ask her. Don't you hate when that happens? No, I do. Blah, blah. Bad enough I'm sitting here talking to myself. They could at least answer me or something. Yeah. Bored. I don't want to talk to myself. Still nothing. I don't know who's lurking, but they're just waiting on me to say something really clever. I don't think I got it in me today. I don't think I have anything clever to say. I've resorted to drawing on myself. I'm that bored. They try to tell y'all when y'all were kids that you're gonna get ink poisoning if you draw on your hands.